So once again you are welcome to Angel Health Academy. Subject Nursing Education Mnemonics. Topic for the day is current trends or issues in nursing education. Current trends or issues in nursing education. So first let us define nursing education. Definition of nursing education. Nursing education is a professional education which is consciously and systematically planned and implemented through instructions and disciplines, and it aims the harmonious development of the physical, intellectual, social, emotional, spiritual and aesthetic powers or abilities of the students in order to render professional nursing care to people of all ages in all phases of their illness and health and in a variety of settings in the best or highest possible manner. So nursing education definition is nursing education is a professional education which is consciously and systematically planned and implemented through the set instructions or methods of teaching and with the disciplines, and it aims the harmonious development of the students' physical, intellectual, social, emotional, spiritual and aesthetic power and abilities. Then it is in order to render the professional, qualified and comprehensive nursing care to all the peoples of all the ages in all the phases of their health and illness in a variety of settings such as hospital, at home, health centers, at school and even at factory or working place, and in the best or highest possible manner. Next is the meaning of the word trends. The meaning of the word trends. Trends means a general direction in which something is developing or something is changing. So it is a general direction in which something is changing or something is developing is called trends. Then the meaning of the word issues. The meaning of the word issues. Issues is an important topic or problem for debate or discussion. So nursing issues means it is an important topic, a nursing topic or nursing problem for the debate or for discussion. I have made a mnemonic for this topic, current trends or issues in nursing education, like current trends or issues. So in that trends, I have been used the capital letter TRENDS, and issues also I have been used the capital letter ISSUES. That means you have to expand that capital letters. And or I have been given like others that will be discussed at the end after issues. So let us see or let us expand what is the mnemonic of current trends or issues in nursing education. The current stands for curriculum changes. T stands for technology reliance, that is more reliance is given on technology. R stands for rewarding career or promising career. E stands for educational quality assurance. N stands for new specialties or specialties emergence. Then D stands for diminishing government role in nursing education and nursing profession. Diminishing government role in nursing education and nursing profession. S stands for shortage of fund. Shortage of fund. S stands for shortage of fund. Then I stands for innovations in teaching and learning. So innovations in teaching and learning. S stands for shortage of nurse educators. S stands for shortage of nurse educators. S stands for another S stands for service side more talented nurses. Service side with the more talented nurses. U stands for uniformity and standardization. Maintaining uniformity and standardization of the nursing profession. E stands for enhanced study status or providing more educational opportunities. The last S stands for student nurses become nursing students. Student nurses become nursing students. The concept of student nurses has been replaced or changed into nursing students. Then we have last others. So the mnemonic is current trends or issues in nursing education. Let us explain one by one of these mnemonics with the current trends or issues. So the current trends or issues in nursing education include curriculum changes, technology reliance, rewarding career, educational quality assurance, new specialties emergence, diminishing government role, shortage of nurse educators, innovations in teaching and learning, shortage of fund and by privatization, service side talented nurses, uniformity and standardization, enhanced study status or higher study opportunities, then student nurses, nursing students, and last is others. So there are 14 points in current trends and issues in nursing education. Let us discuss in detail one by one. First is curriculum changes. So the nursing curriculum has been changed. Nowadays it has become flexible design. So curriculum designed very inflexible and it is competency based. The curriculum is based on the competency of the students and it is focused on outcome. So result oriented or outcome oriented curriculum, and the emphasis given on student participation from the students. So the curriculum is prepared with the emphasis of student participation, and at present it is friendly in nature. Next is technology reliance. That means more reliance on technology. So the tools which is used in teaching and learning is with the advanced technology. And use of educational psychology in nursing. Then emphasis on given high-tech, high-touch approach. High-tech means using high technology in education, and high-touch means still maintaining the 3H of the nursing care. The 3H of the nursing care is heart, hand, head coordinations. That is 3H. So though we have been implemented high-tech or high technology in education, we still that follow the 3H of the nursing care. So we preserve the human elements of nursing care without undermining the technological advancement. That is high-tech, high-touch approach. Then using the digital medias in relation to education. So technology reliance means more reliance on technology in nursing education. The third point is rewarding career or securing a rewarding career or ensuring a promising career or profession. So the nursing is a 100% promising career after professional education in anywhere in the country or in any alien countries. Alien countries means abroad. And it is a status caring profession. So nursing is a noble profession and it is a status caring profession and it is a rewarding career profession, or it is a promising career. It is a promising career. So 100% sure to get an opportunity to work anywhere in the country or in the alien country all over the world. Then fourth one is educational quality assurance. Of course, we maintain the quality of the nursing education. That is, we use quality control measures. Various accreditation bodies such as Indian Nursing Council, State Nursing Councils, and even NAC accreditation, that is National Assessment and Accreditation Council, maintain the quality of the nursing education and nursing institutions to render the nursing education. So they are the process of monitoring, evaluating the efficiency and effectiveness of the teaching program. So educational quality assurance means maintaining the quality in rendering nursing education to the students. The fifth point is new specialties emergence or new specialties emergence. So to meet the needs and demands of the community and the public and for the upliftment of the profession, the new specialty programs are added day by day in nursing education or in nursing profession. Many institutions are providing these opportunities. So we have 5 specialties. Formerly we had 2 specialties. Now it's become 5 specialties, and many one-year diploma programs are also available at present. Even we have a postdoctoral fellowship program in nursing education. So to meet the needs and demands of the community and for the upliftment of the profession, the new specialty programs are added day by day in nursing profession, and many institutions are rendering this type of programs. We have 5 specialties and many one-year diploma programs, especially in the clinical area or clinical settings, and moreover we have a postdoctoral fellowship programs in nursing education. Then sixth one is diminishing the government role. Till 2002 the government the institution were only providing the nursing educations, but after that majority of the contribution were given by private sector than the government. So 8% the private sector gave more that contribution in the nursing education, and the role of the government is day by day it is diminishing in the education setting. Then seventh one is shortage of nurse educator. Of course, there is though we have a number of contribution from both the private and government institutions, we have a potential shortage of the nurse educator in the nursing field. Then eighth is innovations in teaching and learning. Of course, we use all the innovations in teaching and learning and new methods of teaching like simulation methods of teaching, and even nowadays we have an online platform for the nursing education and teaching in nursing. Then shortage of fund. Of course, government is having much shortage of fund. So the privatization has been taken the keen role in providing and rendering nursing education in all the field. The 10th point is service side talented nurses. We have more talented nurses in service side because they opting the career in service side for better prospectus, and we have less talented nurses in the education field. That is another that issues in nursing education. Of course, service side we have more talented nurses than the education side. The 11th point is uniformity and standardization. The various universities and the nursing accreditation board, as we are already discussed, those bodies like INC and state nursing council etc. that maintain the uniformity and standards of the nursing professions. So uniformity and standards all over the world or in the universe will be maintained by the certain nursing accreditation bodies such as INC, State Nursing Council, etc. So the 12th point is enhanced study status. Enhancing the study status and study environment. That is increased opportunities for higher studies like A&M, post BSc, and after PhD we even now we have a postdoctoral program or postdoctoral fellowship program. That is a 2 to 3 years program. That is that employee based programs. And moreover, in clinical aspects we have a number of short-term programs like 1 year diploma programs, especially in cardiothoracic, oncology, even in neuro nursing, etc. We give more importance in short-term or 1 year diploma programs at present. So there is an enhanced study status of nursing education by providing increased opportunity for higher studies in nursing education. Then last 13th is student nurses as nursing students. Formerly the concept was student nurses. Nowadays it is changed into or replaced by nursing students. That is the changes or that is a trend. So that is the new trend of nursing education. So the 14th point is others. First one is coping with the impact of globalization. That means preparation of the global nurses. In India we prepare the nurses with a global perspective. That is the preparation for the global nurse. So they can work either in India or in the alien countries. So we ensure a promising or rewarding career by preparing the nurses with a global perspective. Second is transnational acceptance. As the nurses are prepared with the global perspective, they can be accepted by any nation. So thus they can work either in India or in the alien countries. That is transnational acceptance. The last one is preference to short-term clinical performance. So nowadays we give more importance in 1 year diploma programs in the clinical setting to impart more knowledge and more skill in the clinical setting. Introducing various 1 year diploma programs like cardiothoracic programs, oncology programs, etc. So that is preference to short-term clinical performance. So thanks for watching. Hope this video really benefits in your studies. If you feel it is worth, please like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned with Angel Health Academy till we meet with another important educational video. Thank you.